Hey guys, welcome back to Eric Reactions with episode 47 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. So this is going to be the start of Season 3. So I'm excited to see what happens. Bakura got destroyed, so the television show, or Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series should have been destroyed, supposedly. But let's see how they get out of this one.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's just about the only show Nick Simmons didn't plagiarize.
Nick Simmons? That reference?
There it is.
No
the
idea.
Kaiba Corp Dual Tower. The only structure large enough to hold my ego without collapsing. This is the last place I ever thought I'd be coming back to. And yet, here I am.
What's wrong, Seto?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about my evil bastard of a father who adopted me so that he could put me through hell and treat me like his own personal slave, only to spurn my affection at every opportunity.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You know, Mokuba, being the cliché emotionally void antagonist, I very rarely feel true joy, but it makes me positively ecstatic to know that he's dead. I may even do a twirl later once all this is over.
Someone animate that.
Looking.
It sure is good to know that our father could never come back from the grave to try and ruin our lives through some highly improbable means.
You said it,
Is he
Mokuba.
gonna do exactly that?
Crew, I feel like rubbing my wealth in someone's face.
I am so glad he said wealth.
Me too.
You won't be rubbing anything in my face, Kaiba, because unbeknownst to you, both your tournament and your series have been cancelled.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged
It's
series.
time to give Uncle Melvin a hug.
Ah, you open it. The canceled series. Nice.
Well, it's time for my weekly staring contest with the Millennium Puzzle. And while I may have lost the previous 68 rounds, today I'm feeling lucky. What the? Oh no! Is it 2012 already? Hey! What the yiff is going on? I think we hit an iceberg or something. I knew we should have made a sacrifice to Poseidon before we left.
Tristan.
Duke Devlin puts the wet into wet dreams.
Stop it, you
Wow.
guys! You're making Poseidon angry with your sex dreams. Hey!
Oh boy.
Yowie!
Yowie.
Up next
Yowie.
to a blonde and a brunette. It's just another morning for Duke Devlin. Report!
Our navigation systems are offline. We are changing trajectory at an alarming rate.
Did you try pressing random buttons?
It is highly unlikely that this would...
Well, do it anyway.
Yeah, hell, Kaiba.
Yugi, what's that thing?
That's Phallic Symbol Island. Many years ago, Kaiba Corp was a company that designed military equipment, weapons, vehicles, you
Now
name
we make
it.
children's
Then
guard
I
games.
took over and we started selling far more useful things, like trading cards and holographic monster projectors. This island was my father's base of operations.
I had no idea Kaiba hated his own father so much. Perhaps he and I aren't so different after all.
Are you sympathizing with me?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, stop doing that. I hate it.
Warning, collision with ocean imminent.
What is Yugi's
I hope
parent?
you
What are
play
Yugi's parents like?
Bioshock.
Well,
Bioshock.
this just bites.
Hope we played Bioshock. Oh boy.
Apparently I'm fine.
Oh, is that all you got, Poseidon? You got nothing, man. Nothing! Whoa, guys, check out the view screen.
Welcome.
Who are you, and why do you look like me back in Season 0?
Ooh, the forbidden season.
All your questions will be answered in due course. In the meantime, prepare to be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Do not attempt to adjust your television, for I am controlling the horizontal and the vertical. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, for he...
Hey, question. Are you just going to paraphrase old movies and TV shows at us, or are you actually going to do something?
Your mother.
Huh, wonder who that was.
Seto, we appear to be locked on course with the giant ocean fortress directly beneath us. That's weird. I don't remember any of this happening in the manga. Sorry, I'm scared. Don't worry, Serenity. If we were gonna die, they'd have killed us by now. Who said anything about dying? I'm scared they'll write me out of the show. I mean, what purpose does my character even serve at this point? Well, you're,
Tristan's love interest. That's it. That's sad.
You don't even know, do you? Give me a few minutes here. I'll think of something.
The Star Wars music.
That is to say, dang it.
Okay, people, time to disembark. Look lively or I'll have to get deadly.
Get real. What are those? Guns that shoot magical bullets that send us to the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, knowing 4Kids, they probably just shoot harmless rubber bullets that don't even...
Oops, my finger must have slipped. Disobey me again, and it won't be an accident.
We'll do anything you want, just don't kill me. Or possibly Taya.
Make yourselves at home, gentlemen.
Herr Kaiba, can we come with you?
I don't see why not.
No, they have to stay here.
But why?
Because they're not duelists.
Yes, we are. We play the game all the time.
And I only play Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Well, that's basically the same as duel monsters.
Why does everybody say that?
Serenity, I
is.
just
It's
realized
true.
why you're still in the show. So that Duke and Tristan have a reason to be here.
Oh, good. Now I feel so much better about myself.
And then the talent agent says, what's the name of this act? And then the father says, the Aristocrats. Why isn't anybody laughing?
Hey, Tristan, remember back in season 1 when you were still funny?
Ah! What the hell?
Prepare for trouble. and make
Pokemon.
it double. To protect the world from Japanimation.
Japanimation.
Overthrow the Kaiba Corporation.
To denounce the meaning of the original dub.
To extend our reach to the world
That's-
above.
Hey, it's those mooks from
That's
season
Zarbon.
1 who tried to kill us in the virtual world.
The Big Five.
Team 4Kids, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Zarbon's voice
Hey,
actor.
Al, that's right.
You guys tried to take over my company. First by allying yourself with Pegasus, and then by trapping me in a video game of my own design. You know what they say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you're going to get curb stomped by Seto Kaiba.
Thanks to you fools, our minds have been trapped inside cyberspace. But since then, 4Kids took pity on us. They gave us new voices.
Your voice has changed? That's impossible!
They also gave us a new job, eliminating all of you.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'll beat you all single-handedly and then return to running my tournament faster than you can say thanks.
You
Okay, thanks.
still don't get it, do you?
There is no tournament. Your series has been cancelled.
What?
What? What the f?
It's true. 4Kids finally saw fit to pull the plug. From now on, if children want to watch anime on American television, they'll have to make do with reruns of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar is
not
an
bad.
anime.
It might
Not
as
anime,
well
yeah.
be.
You guys are a bunch of senile, deluded old men who think they know better than everybody else. No wonder you fit in with 4Kids.
We'll see how long you keep that attitude of yours when we defeat you and take control of your bodies.
I don't see what's so.
Taya, Serenity!
Aw, that's cute. Duke and Tristan got their own little hole.
Seto, I want to ride the hole with you.
No,
Kaiba! Okay, look, hold on. Let's just talk about this, okay? To tell the truth, I always kind of liked 4Kids. That whole One Piece fiasco. Water under the bridge. So, how about we just talk about this and maybe we can come to some sort of... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do it. 4Kids sucks!
So as you can see, we're far too busy with other projects to even consider going back and dubbing Season 4. Please accept my apologies.
Ah, dizam! But we still gonna do the movie, right?
I'll think about it. Oh, hold on, I'm getting another call.
Aye. Catch you on a flippity flip, dog.
Yes. What is it, Nesbit?
Master Noah, I have terrible news. 4Kids were just delisted from the New York Stock Exchange.
A trivial concern. So long as we still own the rights to Pokemon, we'll be just fine.
Yeah, about that. We don't have those anymore.
Really?
Uh-oh.
When did this happen?
Several years ago, Master Noah.
Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh well, at least we still have One Piece.
Yes, about that.
No?
Who the f*** is Funimation?
We got Jeff Star. 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 We got Jeff Star.
Wow.
We got Jeff Star.
I was frozen today.
98.
Okay.
99, 100. Ready or not, here I come.
You're playing hide and
Murder
seek.
you. Wait, where the f is everybody? Hello? Oh, come on. I've been planning my vengeance for the past 10 years and they all just walk away. Well, so much for that. What am I supposed to do now? I wonder if those two German guys are still around.
Nein, we are not on the blimp.
Hello there. I mean, Guten Tag. I don't suppose you'd be able to tell me what the German for hug is, would you?
Achtung. No, just kidding. That's danger. Well, a hug from him is pretty much danger. This is a pretty fun episode. I like that they're oh, I didn't even see Luffy there in the beginning. I like that they're playing off this. I like that little Karibo is playing off the idea that they're canceled, and I guess they're saying that season 4 was actually canceled. Maybe not. I don't know. So 4Kids apparently used to own One Piece and Pokemon. I like the joke at the end where it's like, "What the beep is Funimation?" And yeah, this was a pretty funny episode. I enjoyed it. Merrick kind of just disappeared halfway through. After the first minute and a half, he disappeared. New opening, that was cool. I don't know why Yugi's playing playing a staring contest with something that isn't alive and can't blink. So, good job, Yugi. Oh man, this scene where Duke, Tristan, and Joey falls on them, and the noise he makes when he falls down is "yowie," which is a word for gay male, like manga, I think. Yeah, that seems right. That was pretty funny. And they crash land. So this guy, the kid, he looks like Kaiba. Like if you disregard his hair, his face kind of looks like Mokuba too. So I'm guessing we've got a third Kaiba brother, maybe. But I guess we'll find out soon enough who he is. We still haven't heard a name, I don't think. And it's interesting that Marek, after playing such a big part in the previous episodes, just completely falls off the radar for a bit. Aw, Serenity's having an existential crisis. She doesn't know what she's good for in this story. I don't know, she's funny. And Joey reassures her that she's only around for Tristan and Duke, which isn't too great. A lot of female characters are written so that their only purpose is to serve as male development for the male characters, which it seems like it happened in the original TV show. And these guys are coming to end Kaiba, Seto. I should start calling him Seto because there's Mokuba, Kaiba, and the third one who might be a Kaiba. It's pretty interesting. We saw one of the 5 executives had Zarbon's voice from Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That was nice to hear. And let's see. They all fell into holes. Yugi tried to placate them by saying how good 4Kids is, but he's just like, no, I can't take it anymore. 4Kids suck. Alright. And Marek wanted to play. He wanted to kill. But everybody left. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Be sure to tune in for the next one pretty soon. And I'll see you guys... Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye friends. Jeez, I'm tired.